Now, the TIFF legacy continues with our 41st festival and our creative campaign focusing on infinite views. Through kaleidoscopic scenes of our wonderful city, we are capturing the constant evolution of Toronto, as well as spotlighting TIFF's mission of transforming the way people see the world through film.
Okay, let's turn our attention now to this year's amazing lineup. First, the special presentations. We're pleased to announce the following titles in our special presentations program for TIFF 41. Kim Ji-yoon's The Age of Shadows, starring Song Gang-ho and Gong Yoo. Mark Forster's All I See Is You, starring Blake Lively and Jason Clarke. Andrea Arnold's American Honey, starring Shia LaBeouf. Ewan McGregor's American Pastoral, starring Jennifer Connelly, Dakota Fanning, and Ewan McGregor. Kim Sang-soo's Asura, The City of Madness, starring Jung Woo Sung. Mahmoud Sabag's Baraka Meets Baraka.
Vikram Gandhi's Barry. Nate Parker's The Birth of a Nation. Alex Lehman's Blue Jay, starring Mark Duplass and Sarah Paulson. Martin Kulhoven's Brimstone, starring Dakota Fanning and Guy Pearce.
Noel Clarke's Brotherhood, starring Noel Clarke. Susan Johnson's Carrie Pilby, starring Belle Powley. Oner Tukel's Catfight, starring Sandra Oh, Anne Heche, and Alicia Silverstone. You're gonna like this one. Pete Travis's City of Tiny Lights, starring Riz Ahmed. Thomas Vinterberg's The Commune. Kiyoshi Kurosawa's Le Secret de la Chambre Noire, Daguerreotype, starring Tahar Rahim, Constance Rousseau, Olivier Gourmet, and Mathieu Amalric.
Kankona Sensharma's A Death in the Gunge. Mick Jackson's Denial, starring Rachel Weisz, Timothy Spall, Tom Wilkinson, and Andrew Scott. Paul Verhoeven's Elle, starring Isabelle Huppert. Raja Amari's Corps Étranger, Foreign Body, starring Sarah Hanashi and Hiam Abbas. François Ozon's France. Park Chan-wook's The Handmaiden, starring Kim Min-hee, Kim Tae-ri, and Ha Jung-woo.
Koji Fukada's Harmonium, starring Tadanobu Asano. Bong Xiaogang's I Am Not Madame Bovary, starring Fan Bingbing. Nick Ham's The Journey, starring Cole Meany and Timothy Spall. Nick Cannon's King of the Dance Hall, starring Nick Cannon and Busta Rhymes. Damien Chazelle's La La Land, starring Emma Stone, Ryan Gosling, and J.K. Simmons. Juan Carlos Medina's The Limehouse Golem, starring Bill Nighy and Douglas Booth.
Kenneth Lonergan's Manchester by the Sea, starring Casey Affleck, Michelle Williams, and Kyle Chandler. Christopher Guest's Mascot, starring Parker Posey, Bob Balaban, and Jane Lynch. Aisling Walsh's Maudie, starring Ethan Hawke and Sally Hawkins. Pablo Larraín's Neruda, starring Gael Garcia Bernal. Tom Ford's Nocturnal Animals, starring Amy Adams and Jake Gyllenhaal. Balthazar Kormaker's The Oath, starring Balthazar Kormaker. Arnaud Despalier's Orpheline, Orphan, starring Gemma Arterton, Adele Exarchopoulos, and Adele Haenel. Eleanor Coppola's Paris Can Wait, starring Diane Lane, Alec Baldwin, and Arnaud Vial.
Jim Jarmusch's Patterson, starring Adam Driver. Asghar Farhadi's The Salesman, starring Shahab Husseini and Taraneh Aldousti. Werner Herzog's Salt and Fire, starring Michael Shannon and Gael Garcia Bernal. Garth Jennings' Sing, starring the voices of Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, and Seth MacFarlane. Bavo Defern's Souvenir, starring Isabelle Huppert, once more, and Kevin Azais. And Mia Hansen Loves L'Avenir, Things to Come, starring Isabelle Huppert.
Marinade's Tony Erdmann. Adam Smith's Trespass Against Us, starring Michael Fassbender and Brendan Gleeson. Benedict Andrews' Una with Runa Mara and Ben Mendelsohn. Alan Gilsonen's Unless, starring Catherine Keener. Chang Er's The Wasted Times with Zhang Ziyi. Denis Villeneuve's Arrival, starring Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner. Peter Berg's Deepwater Horizon, starring Mark Wahlberg, Kurt Russell, and John Malkovich. Mark Williams' The Headhunter's Calling, starring Gerard Butler and Willem Dafoe. Bronwyn Hughes' The Journey is the Destination, starring Ben Schnetzer, Maria Bello, and Kelly MacDonald. Jonathan Demme's JT and the Tennessee Kids, starring Justin Timberlake.
Maybe we should just stop there. Rob Reiner's LBJ, starring Woody Harrelson and Jennifer Jason Leigh. Garth Davis's Lion, starring Dev Patel, Rooney Mara, and Nicole Kidman. Jeff Nichols' Loving, starring Ruth Negga and Joel Edgerton. J.A. Bayona's A Monster Calls, starring Liam Neeson, Sigourney Weaver, and Felicity Jones. Rebecca Zlotowski's Planetarium, starring Natalie Portman and Lily Rose Depp. Mira Nair's Queen of Katwe, starring David Oyelowo and Lupita Nyong'o.
Paul Dugdale's The Rolling Stones' Ole Ole Ole, A Trip Across Latin America, starring, well, I guess you know who. Jim Sheridan's The Secret Scripture, starring Rooney Mara, Vanessa Redgrave, and Jack Rayner. Oliver Stone Snowden, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Shailene Woodley, Tom Wilkinson, and Zachary Quinto. Catherine Diekman's Strange Weather, starring Holly Hunter. Lonnie Scherfig's Their Finest, starring Gemma Arterton and Bill Nighy. Amma Asante's A United Kingdom, starring David Oyelowo and Rosamund Pike.